Hello, welcome back to my channel, or if this is your first time, welcome. I'm hoping that something inspiring is said for you. Happy New Year and Happy New Season. For me, it's Happy New Season. So, first I'll start out by giving you a revelation I got this morning. You probably noticed in the past that I've had several revelations when I start. God is directing this thing, so however it comes out, however He wants it to come out, that's how it comes out. So this morning while I was in the mirror, I was getting dressed. I was in the mirror and I was listening to Travis Greene, which I enjoy, and I'm not sponsored by anybody that I may mention. I'm just mentioning because that's what I listen to. So I was listening to You Made a Way, I believe at that time. I listened to Keep On Keeping Me a lot. I love that song. And he said on the You Move Mountains. Okay, I love that part of the song. So as that part of the song was playing, I was like, God, how do you move mountains? Seriously, this is how these revelations happen. It's like a communication thing in my heart. So I was like, how do you move mountains? And I'm sitting there kind of puzzled. And I was like, do we blink and they're just gone? Do they shrink? Do they have legs and get up and walk away? Because God can make anything happen. So I've learned to look at him as the big God that he is. Like anything is possible with God. So I was trying to figure it out. And then he spoke to my heart and said, what is a mountain? And I'm like, what is a mountain? Okay, what is a mountain? I need to Google that. And I Googled a few definitions, but basically it's minerals and rock and dirt and all this built way up and it's steep and all of that. That defines a mountain. But I'm like, but what is the substance of it? It's pretty much a rock, right? What is a rock? A rock can also be defined as a stone. So, speaking of stones, he said, what did David have? And I'm like, a rock? So then he said, well, what is a mountain? And I'm like, a big rock? Seriously, this is how this is all working out. And so David had 5 smooth stones. And this is why this is in my hand as a visual. It's not a stone, but it's something that kind of represents a stone. I'm back. That kind of represents a stone. And so David had 5 smooth stones. He only used one. Now, I haven't had a revelation on what the others were for or anything like that. I'm just telling you what I got today. So, he used that one stone to hit Goliath. So, then the question goes back to, well, what is a mountain? Okay, the stone, and it's 2 ways. I'm going to give you 2 things, so pay attention to this. This is a stone. Well, we're pretending like this is a stone, okay? This hits Goliath right here in the head, okay? It knocks him out. It's small, but it has the weight of a mountain, okay? Now, on the flip side, this is a mountain, okay? This is a mountain to us, this small little thing. But we make it, well, this is a stone, but we make it as big as a mountain when it's a problem in our face. Now, the same thing, and it's all about how we look at it, your perspective on what is happening. So if you take that stone, if you take that mountain and then it's just a stone, because y'all, it's just rock, right? It's just rock. So this big, huge problem is just in God's hand, or when God is using it, you can hold it. It's not that big. The problem is not that big. You don't have to have this huge mountain in your face because you can speak to that thing, okay? God said that we can do it. I trust that we can do it. I believe in the power of your lips, in your tongue, and the fruit of your lips. So basically, the weight of the stone is very heavy, especially when you're using it the right way. It can be heavy and be heavy on you, or it can be heavy and be heavy for you, okay? With God, anything is possible. So that was my revelation. I hope there was understanding in that. If there's any type of confusion, you can leave comments in the bottom. I'll do my best to answer. I don't claim to be someone who knows everything. I'm still learning. I only share what God has given me, and I pray that I share it correctly the way He wants me to. Okay, so that was my mountain story, which truly, truly blessed me today. So the snippet of song that I'm going to do today is, okay, so I was having a hard time deciding which one to use, my helper, which is my sister cousin, she was like, just use this or that. So I needed her to help me, but she was give. So I was like, God, which one do you want me to use? So as we're in this new beginning and we're moving forward, I'm going to use the Moving Forward song. Okay, and it's pretty upbeat. You can sing it when you're feeling good because you know that God has you in your new year or your new season, and you know that anything anyone says or tries to say, you're going to stand on God's word and you're going to believe in truth, and you're not going to be worried about any of that stuff because you know who has your back. Remember, as long as God has your back, like David told Goliath, and not in those words, guys, please go read the story. I don't usually quote the words like word for word. I just say it the way I receive it, okay? So as long as you know who's fighting for you, you know that you're using the weight of the mountain in your stone, or you can have the weight of the mountain on you. Depends on how you look at it and who's fighting for you. And for me, God has my back, and that's what the snippet of this song is. God has got my back, future, present, past, the blood has covered that. I'm moving forward, trusting in his word. I promise to always keep him first. God has got my back, future, present, past, the blood has covered that. I'm moving forward, trusting in his word. I promise to always keep him first. I promise to always keep him first. I promise to always keep him first. I pray that you were inspired. I pray that something was said to give you encouragement, to give you motivation, and to give you confidence in God. Okay? Having confidence in God changes everything. It changes everything. So thank you for coming to visit. Share, like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, invite somebody back, and please subscribe so that you'll get notifications when I do the videos. I'm not an everyday video girl, at least not yet. I haven't been directed to do that. But I do like to make them and try to keep them frequent. So please like, share, subscribe, and go have the best day for the rest of your life. And guys, when you get up, or whatever you do when you're moving, you do it on purpose, with purpose, for purpose. Okay? I don't care what it is you're doing. Do it on purpose, for purpose, with purpose, because we all have a purpose. Thank you.